Last night's wild chase through the streets of Pocatello and Chubbuck involved shots being fired, 2 people being taken to the hospital, and 1 person who is still on the loose. KPVI News that works for you reporter Rachel Cox-Rosen joins us now live from the KPVI newsroom with what we've learned so far today. Rachel.
Matt, there hasn't been a lot of new information released by police, but I did speak to a couple of witnesses about what they saw, and 2 of the suspects were identified last night. The 2 people arrested in the chase were 27-year-old Terrence Griggs from Pocatello and 21-year-old Stacy Carter of Chubbuck. The chase started at the Chubbuck McDonald's on Yellowstone Avenue while Pocatello police were attempting to arrest Griggs and Carter on outstanding warrants. One employee who was there when the shots rang out says that everybody was taken by surprise.
We had 1 or 2 customers come through the drive-thru, tell our cashier that they had heard some gunshots in the parking lot, and they actually drove off without getting their food. They were so worried. And then I kind of wrote it off, thought maybe it was just a backfire from a car because I hadn't heard anything. So I didn't know anything was going on until the cops showed up themselves, blocked off all our business.
Chase began. A 20 to 30-year-old woman jumped out of the car on Wilson Avenue. Police are still looking for her. During the chase, the car was spiked by police, leaving it to drive on its rims. A police cruiser nudged the car off the road, and because it was driving on rims, a fire broke out. The chase came to an end on Alameda and Highway 30. Griggs and Carter were taken to Portneuf Medical Center for what appeared to be gunshot wounds, and then were booked into Bannock County Jail. The chase went through Griffith Road, and one woman who does not want to be identified says she heard 4 shots fired.
It was nuts. It was something out of a movie. Like, I had never seen anything like this before in my life. We heard the car go out and around the block and come back up our street here on Griffith at high speeds with 8 marked officers and 4 unmarked officers, all at high speeds on this residential road.
The witness says she understands that officers were just trying to apprehend the suspects, but she thinks that shooting and driving at those speeds through a neighborhood is dangerous for residents. Idaho State Police are still investigating the shooting. They say the investigation is ongoing and they are not able to release any more information. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Rachel Cox-Rosen. Matt, back to you.
All right. Thank you very much, Rachel.